Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with Channel Disturbance. This is an M12, the Tier 7 American SPG. I'm on the west spawn of Paris and it's under the command of Fork-U. Yes, another of my accounts. And yes, it is my birthday, so I can have a few replays and a few videos to my name. Well, this battle happened just recently and it has some interesting lessons out of it. Which I think you'll take to heart when you see what actually happens. I've got a 155mm howitzer built on top of an M3 hull, and well, it's capable of doing 700 alpha if it can penetrate 39mm of armor. And at the start of this battle, I'm going to this bush, and yep, I'm going to fire at that spot just across the green open expanse. There's normally a tank destroyer or somebody there, and I just want to wake them up. Yep, somebody was there, and they took the shell, so they're not a happy bunny right now. They've probably lost 350 hit points of their health. And over towards the south, we've got an Oni and a Renegade. Unfortunately, I'm not loaded, so no shots just yet. Now, just notice there's a Leo in the field. Now, can I get a shot? No, I can't. I'm going to have to change position if I'm going to hit that Leo. So what I'm doing instead is moving across. Knock that lamppost down. Shouldn't really have done that, but okay, get into a position so I can shoot at the Leo. He's just around the corner. And probably splash him. Dialed in. Okay, that would probably have shaken him up a bit. Splash radius for the shell is 7.6 meters, so he probably would have felt that if he was close. Now I'm looking to do a quick counter battery. There's only one Arty on the enemy team. If you've got a few moments, you can do a counter battery. It's best from the overhead mode. If you do it from overhead, you can actually see where the tracer emanates from and then shoot at that spot. So you have to scan the area visually, looking for a tracer. So just good all-round scan, peripheral vision and everything. Watch for the tracer. He has to be in this area because there's very few places that an Arty can fire from on this map without being impeded by buildings. It's not an Arty friendly map, this one. Still no sign of the enemy. Okay, but we have got a target that I can hit, and there's a charioteer. And I'm just teasing the aim over that hill to see if I can hit the spot, fire at the charioteer and wipe him out with one round. So I'm going to pull away from that spot because just in case the enemy's doing counter battery, I don't want to be a victim of his shell. Okay, changing position. Now I'm going to go up to this area here. It's most used area for Arty. And from here I should be able to get shots on that Leo. Okay, I'm loaded, ready to go. Now the Leo was last seen in that spot, so I'm going to fire a quick round in there. There he is. Rounds out. And that splashed him for 22. The round exploded on the ridgeline. But he's now down to just 13 hit points. Now we're not doing too well in the south. In fact, we're 2 tanks down on the enemy and they've broken through at the bridge. I'm looking to try and get a few shots, see if I can get a shell into that IS. Rounds out. I splashed him for 112, made him vulnerable to the Panther II. Any other tanks that I can help? Well, we've got an E75 TS on that corner. And I can hit that corner, so if he stays there, I should be able to get a shell into him. Rounds out. Hits the building. Okay, we're going to have to try again. So the one thing about Arty players that you do know a lot of patience. You have to be patient to wait for the reloads to go through so you can then get another shot in. Rounds out again. That's better. 195 hit points and he's stunned. But unfortunately the enemy's still doing well and we're 2 tanks down on them. So it looks like I'm going to have to try another shot on that E75. We're dialed in. I'm firing it to splash him, and all I do is stun him instead. He does pull back, but I'm not sure I would have hit him actually because he did move into position. Oh, and they're storming across the field. And in fact, there's a T-44 up at the center line as well. It looks like this is now the end game with 3 tanks down on the enemy. I'm trying to get a shot, a splash shot on that T-44. Just missed him. Here comes the Super Hellcat and the Leo. Now, can I get a shot on either of those? Looks like they're heading my direction. They know I'm here. Okay, well, this is where it's time to repel borders, you might say. Here comes the Super Hellcat, intent on killing me. He pops up and I shotgun him just like that, right in the face. He doesn't like that at all. I'm reloading. And the Leo knows I'm here now. And I'm all alone. So, here comes the Leo. And you've got very little hit points, Mr. Leo. Oh dear. And I just crush him to death with my M3 hull. Yep, that's not the normal way that you play Arty. I just sort of like ram killed him and climbed on top of him. Okay. Anyone else? Anyone else? Any more contenders? Where's that T-44? There he is. Line him up. Bang! That's a long range shot on the move with 155mm, and I got hit with the M12 from the enemy team. So he knows where I am. Okay, now I'm pretty sure there's going to be some more enemy about, and I'm going to go after that M12 if I can get him. I'm reloading. I'm facing 4 opponents now. I've taken out 3 of them in quick succession. Oh, there's an E75 TS over there. And I'm going for that M12. I know he's down here somewhere. I want to shotgun him as well. Oh, 1 round comes in from the M12, giving away his position to me. And they are capping now. Oh! Oh dear. There was an SU-130PM in the vicinity. Oh well, I tried. 3 kills, including one of the funniest ones I've seen in a while. It's not often you get to ride on top of a Leo in an Arty. So let's have a look at the end of battle stats. And, well, it is a defeat, but all I managed to get was a fighter badge and a bruiser medal out of that one. I got 4 kills and I managed to get 9 critical hits in the game. And my win rate for the game was 1,541. But the title is true. Never give up. Never surrender. Don't suicide. Keep fighting. I got 3 kills in quick succession by carrying on fighting, even though the odds were against me. I was all alone. I just killed one of the enemy tanks with a quick shotgun at close range, and then went after the others and managed to get 2 more. So yeah, keep on fighting. There's more hit points to be had. Don't never suicide. Always go after the enemy. Be as aggressive as you can and win the game if you can. But on this occasion I didn't. So let's have a look at team score. I only managed to get 1,255 hit points of damage. The high scorer actually was that E75 TS, the one I kept hitting. He got a Spartan High Caliber and a Steel Wall for 3,672 hit points. Their Renegade got 3,258 and their T44 managed to get 2,012. That's the one I shotgunned at long range. The Scorpion managed 2,774 on our team, but I only got 1,255. But I did get the second highest number of kills in the game. The T44 got 5 kills, but I took him out and managed to get 4 kills, and the E75 managed to get 3. And when it came to base XP, it was the E75 got 1,264, the Renegade got 977, the T44 886, and I only managed to get 465. I fired 11 rounds. I had 7 rounds left at the end of the game. 4 direct hits, 2 penetrations and 7 splash. Damage of 1,255 hit points, of which 743 were at more than 300 meters. 2 hits received from the enemy, 1 was a penetration, 3 hits by way of splash damage. Now, I think the 3 hits are actually down to that M12 driver, who did stay alive at the end of the game. Yes, he did actually fight quite well. Barazak won. Yes, he got 1 kill and 683 hit points, and I didn't find him until the end when he actually did hit me. Let's have a go to the rest of it. 2 hits received, 1 penetration was from the SU-130PM, and I damaged 6 of the enemy, killed 4, and 307 hit points of stun assist off 6 stuns. On a premium count, I earned 23,018 credits, got 11,509 from personal reserves and 4,627 for the holiday ops. Total 39,153, and after repair and ammunition resupply, took away 22,321 credits. I picked up 697 XP and got the same amount in personal reserves, so I took away 1,395 experience points altogether. So the lessons there: if you can carry on, do carry on. Don't just sit there and let the enemy kill you. Don't raise your gun and let them shoot you. Go after them, ram them if you have to. But there's more hit points to be got, and it's better to actually fight and have a chance of winning than to give up and let the enemy win over you. I think that's, I always admire a person who carries on fighting regardless. So if you enjoyed this replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel, and thank you for watching.